Good morning and welcome to another fantastic edition of Plus Sports right here on Plus TV. Great to be back on your screens, and I'm sure that you are expecting to be entertained as work resumes after all of the Christmas holidays. The festivities are still ongoing everywhere across the world as we build up to the end of what has been a fantastic year, not just in sports, but across all spheres of life generally. Our focus this morning, though, is going to be on sports. And later on the show, we'll be looking at some of the action that we've seen across 2022. Our focus today is going to be interesting as we'll be focusing on the Nigeria men's national team. That's the Super Eagles. I have Osas in the studio with me. Together, we will be touching on all of this topic. But first of all, let's start off from the NPFL, where there's a lot of drama ongoing at the moment. I did, speak about this a few weeks ago about how the IMC, have touched on, saying the league is going to start before the new year. It was going to start in December 18. So many days were bandied around. And I was of the opinion that, look, you haven't even registered your clubs. You don't even have money to start, right? And then now is the talk of Abridged league or no Abridged league. But there's a lot of drama. We still don't know how it's going to pan out. But, the 2022-2023 Nigeria Professional Football League season continues to unfold heated arguments. Like I just mentioned, the latest being stakeholders airing divergent views over the format of the incoming season. There was a meeting with the club representatives last Wednesday. So it's exactly a week now that the interim management committee of the NPFL, led by Gbenga Elegbeleye, proposed an abridged league format. But the club owners, in a new twist, kicked against the format, labeling it a misrepresentation of their agreement at that meeting. Now, the chairman of the club owners, Isaac Danladi, in a statement, said categorically that this decision that's to go on with an abridged league is not in consonance with the joint decision of clubs and the interim management committee at the last meeting, whereby it was agreed inter alia that the abridged league proposed by the IMC and the straight league, which was overwhelmingly proposed by the clubs, will be communicated to the NFF by the IMC for further necessary action. So the IMC, they've insisted that they'll go ahead with the format as advised by the NFF. That's their abridged format. And in fact, the draw is supposed to be today. So it's left to be seen. I'm sure this is a story that I will be following today because a lot of news absolutely will be coming out of this as it develops. But the IMC are planning to do the draws today. In fact, they claim, according to Elegbeleye, that it's going to be on TV for the first time in history. It's left to be seen how that pans out. Because the club owners have decided to converge in Asaba, Delta State, for a different meeting. So are they going to be doing the draws with the club owners not participating in the draws? Left to be seen, all of those drama as it will unfold today. So that's a developing story for you guys on the home front. But let's leave the home front for a bit and go on to what we saw in the Premier League yesterday as Kai Havertz